Do you guys remember when I used to make slime every day? Different eras, you know, like growing up. We had the era where I was filming videos in my basement and talking about slime. We had the era where I was filming in my closet talking about all things technology and answering questions, eating burritos, eating jelly beans and stuff, all kinds of stuff, okay? And I think that I have many eras that I have moved on from. But today, I think it would be fun to try to relive those. So today, I'm going to be making slime.
Oh my goodness, you guys, this slime is so amazing. Right off the bat, when you get it out of the container and just put it out of the container, you immediately see the wonderful gloss and the sprinkles add a perfect texture.
I don't know if I remember how to do this correctly, but we're going to try. Where do I begin? My journey with slime started it was actually 4th grade. Wow, that's really nice actually. And I vividly remember sitting in my 4th grade class talking with one of my friends, and you know, this is a lot of glue. I don't know if I'm gonna make that much. Okay, you know what, I think that's good. I remember talking with one of my close friends at the time, and we were just talking about the different ways that we activate slime. I do have shaving cream because that's just fun. Oh, this is fun. I don't know if you guys remember, but like the scandal with like borax, like breaking out people's skin. My like future profession is dermatology, and I have no clue if borax is going to like come back and bite me in the end. Can I play with it now? And then I went to middle school, and that, I'm telling you, like, oh my god, who was it? It was like Glitter Slimes. Glitter Slimes had like 2.1 million followers, and I will never forget, I think Jimmy Kimmel brought on Glitter Slimes on his show and Slime Queens, who were only like reposting. No, because we're gonna talk about the lore of slime. They were only reposting like videos of people's slime. I don't think they were actually making slime. Scandal. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, that is so cool. You know, at the time I didn't know I had anxiety, but I think what drew me so much to slime was the aspect of like it being like a sensory stress relief toy. Are we ready to activate, or do we do add-ins? I think we're just gonna activate it. I don't want to mess up. That's good, that's good. And by that time I had started my slime shop, which I think the first name I chose was like Cookie Slimes. I did that for a couple months, and then I moved to like the longest name I think I'd ever known for my slime company, which was Slime Sweetie Shop. In the slime community, it was like a big thing to have like a logo, and so I went on like InstaSign VHS, I think is what their like name was, and they made the logos for like all the good slimers. So I had to get my name in there, you know? I remember getting that logo and getting like containers and all kinds of stuff, and like putting my like the stickers for like with my logo on like the containers, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, because I was like, that's me and that's my dog and we are running the world. I made a lot of sales at my school, online sales. I wanted to sell on Etsy so bad, but I couldn't because they were asking for my social security number, and I didn't want to put her in there because I was like 11, and my mom had told me like Etsy didn't used to do that, because my mom, like, she was like entrepreneur. She gave that gene to me, I guess. She had like taught me how to like run my own store. I think I'm just gonna have to go on with my hands. I started selling on Depop, and that platform is really only for clothes. This is amazing. There was like one other slime store, Breezy Slime. Oh my god. I remember I wanted to be her so bad because she was making all the sales on Depop. And you know how on Depop it's like sold, sold, sold? All of my images were still like crystal clear. But we were the only 2 sellers. And then I finally went over to Mercari, and I made a couple sales there, right? And then eventually, as I was growing out of slime, we started hearing the arguments. What was that? We started hearing the arguments of like people saying that slime was like dying, and it was becoming this dead trend, and no one could be successful in the slime industry anymore. And by that time, Glitter Slimes had already started slipping off, and so you knew. I remember doing all kinds of things to try to get more people at my school to like realize like slime is so fun and it's so cool. Like everyone needs to love slime. And then October came around. So COVID came around. And by that time, you guys will know, I was like already posting restocks on my channel, doing all kinds of stuff regarding slime. Oh my god. gosh, I'm reliving the best moments of my life. On October 20th, I want to say, or around that time, I posted my final slime video. And then COVID was starting to become like kind of widespread. But at that time, I guess you could say one of the main reasons that I stopped making it is just school was getting so difficult. It used to make me go feral on how stressed out I was. Eventually, though, I stopped filming slime videos. And then a global pandemic happened. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Can I do added snap? What is that? I'm gonna poke it. This is the best thing I've ever made. Oh my God, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Oh, why is it tearing? I need more. Girl, I ain't lost a thing. Oh my gosh, why am I literally a slimer? Hello? Okay, but are you ready for this? This is gonna be so fun. This is so, I love how like I'm doing like 8 things at once. Like we're talking about this, I'm like doing a little like swirl, I'm putting foam beads in it. Anyway. So I took a super long break from October 2019 to April of 2020 before coming back to posting. And that was primarily because I was just so busy with school. And it was my final year in middle school. And like now I look back on that and I'm like, I could do that in 5 minutes. At the time, it was like super stressful. And so that's why I just stopped posting. And then eventually COVID happened. My schedule was a little bit easier. Not gonna say that it was easy, period, but it was a little bit more manageable. And so I eventually came back to YouTube, and so many times during my like comeback when I was posting the collector's edition, I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to do slime videos. As I was updating my channel at the time, doing like the about section, I vividly remember making my final decision, talking with my mom about it, just being like, I just don't think it's something I want to do anymore. Because she was always super supportive of my slime business, because she was like, that's entrepreneurship, like that's cool. I remember in 2021, I would always walk out to my garage, which is where my slime room was, and I would always see all of the slimes that I had made, and I would just think like, oh my gosh, like maybe I should just come back to it. But I feel like my slime business like really took up part of my life. You know, it probably took up more than filming or like working on viola or other stuff that I'm really interested in, like music, just stuff like that. It took up a lot of time, and I just realized like, you know, I think I can just have a better use of my time. But it's still something that I'll always look back on, and like I'm always super grateful for it, because one, it taught me the importance of, you know, managing your time, and it also taught me the importance of believing in yourself, having confidence enough to run a business. And aside from that, it also just taught me strict discipline. Always sitting down, making those videos, trying to grow my platform a little bit. And you know, I ended up having an okay sized platform. And you know, people at my school were talking to me about it. We were discussing like the different types there were, like butter and cloud. I could never make cloud slime. Cloud slime is the hardest thing to make ever, and I don't know why. Oh wait. Okay, can I do this? Is my shirt still wet? Who cares? Okay, are you ready? You gotta like get it good. Oh, that was not. That was not. Guys, it's the air. Hey, it's gonna like sling onto like one of these things, and I'm gonna like break my whole life. Wait, but people used to be, hold on. Oh, yeah. Girl, no. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I had so much fun making the slime and also just making the video. It's just so fun to reflect on like your different interests throughout your life. And like, I seriously have not made slime in almost 5 years, which is like so crazy to me. But this was really exciting. I do miss like just doing stuff like this that's like so tactile and fun and like just so like stress relieving. So who knows, maybe I'll just start posting again. I'll tag my new slime account in the link below. It's gonna be called So Cool Slimes. Go check it out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and you're all truly 1 in a million. Go check out my new merch design on that topic. Look it, it's so cool. I'll see you all next week. Bye.
Cool. Awesome. This is